The history of boxing is very rich in bright events. And at different times there were champions who morally suppressed the enemy with their authority even before the fight began. In the 1980s, a real heavyweight killer, a mighty guy from Brooklyn, Mike Tyson, burst into the scene. No doubt that this name is familiar to everyone. For a long time he was considered absolutely invincible.
Mitch Halpern's down to more of what he wants, a sort of boxing match rather than just these big slugging.
Holyfield comes back with a left hook. Holyfield with a combination to Tyson's head.
You know what? Never you saw Evander Holyfield throw a nice body shot.
Holyfield's coming close a lot. We've been wondering.
Oh, a straight right hand by Tyson that landed. As we head for the bell. They continue to go after the bell.
He can't fight inside with Mike. I don't think anybody can.
Holyfield digging to the body with a right uppercut. Vicious left hook there by Tyson, but it was warded off nicely by Holyfield. That left hook missed by Holyfield. He spins Tyson around. Tyson against the ropes.
I'll tell you what, the crowd thought that Mike was hurt. Mike got a good shot.
A combination by Holyfield to the head of Tyson. Again, something unusual. Oh, a straight left hand by Holyfield. It's been Tyson holding on.
I'll tell you what, this is going to be a long fight like this. It's just going to be long. Holding every time they get close, and they get close a lot. Because Evander's not retreating. It was the tail end of my honeymoon, that November 8th. I flew in to see the fight, and it didn't happen.
Good exchange here.
This will be a real attrition battle.
We approach the final 10 seconds of round number 3. As Holyfield looks to counterpunch off the swinging miss. Ooh. Holyfield coming on. A right uppercut. Counterpunch combination by Tyson. But Holyfield getting the better of that duel.
Overall strength is going to be a big factor with this type of fight too. Evander can't keep wrestling with Mike all day and still be effective enough and strong enough later on. Badly, or they let him have some in a round.
Good combination, fast, out-slick him.
Quickly tying him up as he comes in. Straight left hand there by Tyson, but a glancing blow. Back comes Holyfield.
I think Tyson's got to get back into his rhythm again.
Evander Holyfield is disorganizing Tyson. He's keeping him out of his attack.
That hurt. It was a right uppercut to the body and left hook to the chin. I'll tell you what, that got Evander's attention, and good.
Tyson unleashing uppercuts to the body, digging to the chin. It startled Holyfield. It sends him back a bit.
He hurt him to the body.
Punches here by Mike Tyson. Left uppercut that sent Holyfield backpedaling.
But Tyson's force, the force of his blows is changing everything.
Short left hook by Tyson right on the nose of Evander Holyfield. He's trying to beat a man who has lost only once in 46 fights. Mike Tyson with a straight right hand. Well, Tyson said he's more patient and more disciplined in the ring. He's got all his anger under control in the ring. We'll see if it bears true. Now the jab of Holyfield. The right hook by Holyfield.
Tyson.
And Evander has the reach. He should use that jab more.
Round 5 was a good one for Tyson. The crowd a little quieter as a result.
He looked confused because he was getting outboxed for the first 4 rounds. But
that's a big left hook.
Now what?
Mitch Halpern again calls time. Accidental headbutt.
Who's cut? Oh,
Tyson is cut.
Tyson is cut. Can't see much right now, but he is cut.
After 4 rounds, they'll go to the scorecards on an accidental foul. Now, both wailing away. What an exchange.
Mike got in some very clean shots. I was surprised that Evander took them standing up so easily and came back.
Cut, not looking good. Above the left eye of Mike Tyson. So now a sense of urgency begins to develop.
And madness.
Because of the cut. Ooh, a low blow by Holyfield.
That was a low blow to Mike. Holyfield hit him real low.
And it hurt him. Mike's face crinkled when he got hit.
He grimaced. Holyfield turned on by the crowd. Less than a minute in round 6.
Holyfield's closing this round like a champion, like the overachieving warrior that he is.
Oh, down goes Tyson. A left hook.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was a body shot. I think he was a little more balanced.
Note the time. 35 seconds left in the 6th.
Evander Holyfield is letting it all hang out.
They continue to battle after the bell.
There's that range that Holyfield has to stay at. That's the range. He's developed the respect, and that's the range.
Online scoring.
Is Tyson. Holyfield's got a good corner, and they're encouraging.
Tyson fights at such a frantic pace, and you pointed that out. Look out now as they come together. Again, the headbutt.
That one buckled Tyson. I mean, Tyson actually got a headbutt and hurt.
He's going to need all the help he can get in there now.
You know, as Mike comes rushing in, Evander ducks his head to not catch a shot with his head up in the air, and those heads are just banging. One at a time's not going to get it done. Evander's zeroing in on a big shot.
Tyson is confused, frustrated. He unleashed a flurry there, but Holyfield comes right back and counters to the head.
Evander Holyfield start to wear out as he does in all fights. If that's the case, that may be the only chance that Tyson has to pull this out.
Well, Holyfield has always known in the past what tools to bring to a fight, and he's proving it again here. Look at this toe-to-toe action.
It's a nice right hand by Mike, but he's not following. See, Evander's ducking, and he's trying to...
This is what makes this sport so great. You can't really handicap it.
Oh, straight right hand by Evander Holyfield that shook Tyson momentarily.
He got Mike's attention. Mike's firing back, and now the slugfest ensues. That's not Evander's fight, but he's winning some of those combinations very well.
Well, Mike is getting to that little level where he might need a knockout. I don't know what the judges are looking at. I don't know how much they give a favorite immortal-like fighter like Tyson's becoming, but I have him ahead by so much. I have Evander ahead by so much that it's getting to the point where either he gets a knockout or he's going to win this fight.
A right hook followed by a left by Holyfield, and countering with a combination is Mike Tyson. That left hook, which is usually lethal, being guarded beautifully by Holyfield.
See, I've got him ahead by 3, and meaning that if you bought one every round, you can only get a draw.
Tyson missing, and Holyfield countering with a right uppercut.
First